Hi there, my name is Michael de Miranda, and I hope you enjoyed the music, and especially the break that was played by the three percussion players. This is a break which was made by the famous percussion player Mongo Santamaria. A long time ago, he came out with an album called Afro Roots. A nice album. You can find it also here on YouTube. There are some tracks from this album. One of the tracks is called Mazacote, and that's what I'm going to explain. The Mazacote. Mazacote is a break you have just heard, and it's a the music is a little bit like a descarga, so there are a lot of improvisations, and this piece was just improvisations for the percussion players, for the conga, for the timbales, for bongo. You can, everybody can make a solo, can have his solo. But the nice thing is, if suppose the bongosero is making his solo, the end break to end his solo, that's the mazacote. And it goes like this. On congas, you are just playing the tumbao. The first bar is just the tumbao, just like this. Nothing happens. The second bar, you play the palm, fingers, slap, and then the fingers, and then 4 open tones on the tumba, and 5 open tones on the conga. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the beginning of the break. So the first bar just tumbao, the second bar again 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the beginning. After you have played the 5 open tones here, the left hand is playing his whole hand on the skin, the slap comes, and you continue with the pattern. So you have yes, I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and like this. That's the beginning. On the bongos, it's of course a different pattern. Let's go to the bongos. The bongosero is of course playing the martillo, like this. The first part, just playing like the congasero, is just playing the martillo, the first part. But the second part, the break comes at the third beat. So you have 1, 2, and this, the 3, which normally is coming here, you start with the 4 strokes on this one, and then to the high one with the 5 strokes. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, that's it. To continue, you end here. After this one, this is the first beat, you start with the fingertips left hand. So you have yes, with the fingers, and then the thumb. And so the martillo continues. Of course, you have to play this 3 times, and then the next variation is coming. But first, let's go to the timbales to look what they are playing. The first part for the timbalero is the first bar, just playing the rhythm of cha-cha-cha, like this. The second part, well, actually it's easy. You will count to 3, and on the third beat, it starts. So you have 1, 2, and on the 3, that's it. So first bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So after this break, after you have done the 5 strokes here, you end on the first beat. The second beat is on the cha-cha bell, and after this the fingertips are coming and the pattern continues. So again, it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Like this. Let's get back to the congas. The second part of the Mazacote is again the tumbao. So the second bar that you are playing the tumbao, you leave out the first open tone, and instead of the second open tone, you play a slap right hand, slap left hand, and you go to the tumba. So the second part, you leave out the first open tone, and then the second part is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so instead of the first open tone, I don't play anything, and then slap, slap, and a tumba. Yes, so it's like this. After the open tone here, this is the first beat of the next bar. You play again the whole hand, and then the slap, and you continue the pattern. So it's like this. Three times, just like the first part. 3 times tugadugu digi digi dim, and this is also 3 times tagadum. Okay, again, let's go to the bongos and have a look how they have to play this variation. Second part is like this. The first bar is just a martillo, just this. The second part, you are not going to the low one. You are not going to play pak. This one you will skip, and you play 2 notes here, and then this one is coming. So you have the second part is like this. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue the same way as the first one. After this note here, the fingertips left hand are coming, right hand fingertips, then the thumb, and you're back in the martillo. So you have second round. Yes? Okay, let's go to the Timbalero. This part is like this. The first bar, you play the cha-cha-cha. The second bar, you play the cha-cha-cha. And normally on the 4th count, you have the open stroke on this one. So 1, 2, 4. But in the second bar, you leave out this note and you play left, right, left. So 2 strokes on the small one and 1 on the big one. So this is the way it goes. Yes? After this stroke here, you will continue the same as the first part. So you play the second beat is here, then the fingertips are coming and the pattern continues. Yes? Back to the congas for the last part. The last part is, of course, the same place that the last variation was. On this same place, the end is coming. And the end is like this. Rest, rest. That's the end. So also, the first bar, just playing the tumbao. The second bar, you play the tumbao, but you leave out the first open tone. And then this melody, takatoon, toon, takatoon, toon, takatoon, toon, prim, is coming. Yes? Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is it. Okay, let's go to the bongos and have a look how they are playing this same part. Thank you. The last part is the same. The first bar is again the martillo. The second part, the second bar, you skip the low one, and after this, 2 slaps here, and the melody, the takadoom, doom, takadoom, doom. Let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the last part for the bongos of the Mazacote. Let's go to the timbalero. The last part for the timbales is also the same. The first bar is just playing the rhythm. The second bar, you leave out on the 4th count, you leave out the stroke on the low timbal, but you start here. Rest. That's the end. So let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, now you have seen how the part for the congas, for the bongos, and for the timbales is. So let's put everything together, and the bass, and the piano that I played, and you can perhaps play along. First of all, the person that is making the solo, he is giving the cue when this Mazacote is coming, when the 3 times the first part, 3 times the second part, and this last part when it's starting. Most of the time, he is playing 1 time the beginning of the Mazacote by himself. So, and then the timbalero and congero, they know, the Mazacote is going to start. And then you can play along. Yes? That's the cue. Okay. I hope you liked this tutorial, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.